Welcome back to my channel, Cooking and Smacking with me, RJ. Now, I know you guys have seen the thumbnail, you guys have seen the title, so without further ado, let's get into it. Lego. Okay guys, so I'm gonna bring a pot of water to a boil, and then I'm gonna go ahead and drop this chicken in here. This is 1 pound of chicken. Okay. Go ahead and season this. 2 tablespoons of black pepper. 2 tablespoons of salt. Go ahead and give it some flavor. Then we're gonna put 4 tablespoons of parsley. All right, and then we're gonna go ahead and let this sit and simmer for about 30 minutes. So while we wait for the chicken to get done, I'm actually going to make some French fries with the Peri Peri chicken. All right, let's get into it. So I'm gonna just make these French fry size. So you have to cut them kind of like an inch, like this. Then go ahead and put them on top of each other like this. And cut as close as possible, maybe like another inch. And this is how they should come out. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and toss this in some water here to keep these fresh, all right? So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this. All right, one more. All right, you guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and make the peri peri sauce. So the first thing I'm gonna do is go ahead and chop up 2 limes and then 2 lemons. All right, that's 1. Two limes. All right, so now we're gonna make the peri peri sauce. This is a remix, guys. So the first thing I'm gonna add is half of this bottle of Chef Merito. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but this is a meat marinade. And I'm gonna go ahead and put half of this bottle in there. All right. Now I'm gonna go ahead and add 5 tablespoons of garlic. Half a cup of olive oil. The lemons I cut earlier. All right, so this is the 1/3 half. The 1/4 half. Now we're going to add the limes. Two tablespoons of paprika. 2 tablespoons of red pepper. And now we're gonna add some salt and pepper. All right, let me turn it up a notch. A little bit of tomato bouillon. All right. Now we're gonna add the parsley and give it a stir. Now you want to get that olive oil mixed in there real good. Man, this smells like super duper, dude. You got all these different flavors in here. Man. All right, so we'll be back. All right, guys, let's go ahead and add some olive oil to the pan. And we're gonna go ahead and add this chicken. Let's go ahead and do it. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and let this, go ahead and grill on this for about 5 minutes. And then we're gonna flip it over. All right, guys, so we're gonna go ahead and put our peri peri sauce over this, like so. Yes, sir, check that out. Oh, man. All right, so we're gonna let that sit for about 3 minutes, then we're gonna flip them. All right, guys, so it's time to go ahead and flip this chicken. Oh man, as you see, that has a nice sear, and I didn't even do it on a grill, okay? So you don't need a grill to get a nice charbroiled look. As you see, I'm gonna go ahead and baste this chicken again with this sauce. Oh yeah, check that out. Oh yeah. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna let that sit for about another 5 minutes on this side. And man, we're gonna go ahead and put it in the oven and kind of let it do its thing. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and preheat my oven to about 400 degrees. And once the chicken is done, we're gonna actually go ahead and place it in there. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and plug in my deep fryer. We're gonna go ahead and make these fries. I'm gonna turn this all the way up to 375. And when this turns green, we'll be good to go. All right, guys, so it's time to go ahead and put this chicken inside of the oven. We're gonna place it in here on 400 for about 5 minutes. The fryer is ready to go, so we're gonna go ahead and put the fries in. We're not gonna put too many in here. We're just gonna put enough just to get it going. Go ahead and take these fries out. It's been about 8 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and let this grease get off of here. I'm gonna go ahead and take them out like this. Place them on here like so that they don't get soggy. All right, so if you have one of these, place your fries on here so that they don't get soggy, all right? All right, so it's time to drop the second batch of fries in here. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna let these cook for about 8 minutes as well. All right. All right, so it's been about 8 minutes. So we're gonna go ahead and take these out. Time to plate, you guys. Let's get it. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and plate this. I'm gonna go ahead and put some fries here, a bed of fries, like so. Then I'm gonna go ahead and place this chicken here. And then I'm gonna go ahead and
drench some of this sauce on top, like so.
Drench some of this sauce on top, like so. And there you have it, folks. I'm gonna go ahead and put some salt and pepper over this. Yes, sir. Go ahead and test this out. Let's see what's up. Let me get one of these fries right here. Oh man, that's awesome. Now that peri peri sauce, man, that is awesome. All right, you guys, that was good. All right, so if you guys like what you've seen, go ahead and comment below. Go ahead, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next episode. Peace.